bento box. What is a bento box, Sachie?
Bento box is a lunch box.
Okay. In Japan?
In Japan, Mum makes the lunch box every single morning. So my mum made a lunch box for me since when I was 7 to age 15.
Really?
Every single day. I'm lying, sorry. 12 to 18.
And this is what it would look like. This is the pucker thing all the way from Japan.
Yes, I just borrowed from my husband.
So he's got no lunch today?
No lunch today, darling, sorry.
Where does he work?
I'm working from home.
He works from home. Oh, that's sorry for him. So does he take a lunchbox from the kitchen to the study?
To have.
Does he? I bet he does, doesn't he? Does he? Yeah, see, it's kind of, everyone likes a lunchbox.
National TV, no, don't.
He does. I'm off to work today, love. See you later. I'll just be over here.
It's empty, darling.
Oh, I've arrived. I forgot my lunch. Imagine that. You work at home, you forget your lunch. It's not a problem, is it? It's on the fridge.
So do you make lunchbox for your kids?
Yes, I do.
You do? What do you cook?
Well, kids are quite difficult, aren't they? Let's be honest, because they can be quite fussy. And then you've got the whole no nuts and no this and no the other and things like that. So they get fruit and they get like a fruit salad and then they get a sandwich which they don't eat and stuff like that. So, but they love sushi, my kids. So I'm hoping that you're going to inspire me today to make something.
Sushi. I did the sushi last time.
Yeah, I know, but like a similar kind of deal, isn't it? It's got rice in it.
It's got rice in it. It's got yes.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do.
Show me how.
So this is a traditional lunchbox. I'm going to use just one layer. So I just put the rice underneath.
Good idea.
Just to start with. And literally, this one is a one-pot cook. Like, you just need to have, Mum doesn't have time in the morning.
No.
So literally, I just don't want to wash it as well. So I'm just going to use one pot. But today, I'm going to use 3.
Okay.
So start from that. It's just a beat egg, easy. And you just make a scrambled egg.
Nice.
nice and easy.
Which is easy, yes.
Which is easy. Could you pass me the oil for me, please?
Of course I could, yeah. A little bit of oil.
I'm just going to turn this one on, yep.
All right, let me
and
do
then just put that one on. Yeah, just a bit on that. Unlike a Western scrambled egg,
yes.
you know, you put the milk in.
We do. Yeah. And maybe some salt and pepper in as well, maybe.
Yeah, for me, I don't do anything.
Just straight egg.
Straight egg, just there, and just leave it there. And I'm moving on to the next one.
Wow.
So literally, this one takes about 10 minutes in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, can you put the oil in here too, please?
Yeah, yep.
Thank you. And in one pot, I will do a chicken mince. Does your kids like chicken mince?
They've never had chicken mince, and I've never had chicken mince, in all honesty. I can safely say. Might need a bit more oil in there.
There you go. Please. This is a new pan or pot.
Yeah.
I've got the soy sauce and then the sugar. Oh, that's too high. It's too high. Would you be able to stir that?
Can I stir it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Break them down, break them down. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just chop the capsicum. Say, kids are fussy, you said.
Tell me about it.
If they don't like a capsicum, you can use broccoli, steamed broccoli.
Yeah, they'll eat that. Carrots. Can I do carrots?
Yeah, carrots is a nice one. Those ones you don't actually need to cook. If you don't want to, you can just steam it and then you can just put it in the
Now, you know, this is traditional Japanese lunch, right?
Yes.
So when you go to school, because you know there's like lunch one-upmanship, isn't there? And they kind of go, oh, I've got these, and they go, oh, and then they do swapsies.
Wow.
Yeah, but is everybody on the same page with the bento box? Is it all very similar?
It's like a mother's competition almost.
Ah, right, so the mums trying.
Mum's trying very hard. You won't believe in Japan, you will see when you open the lunchbox, sometimes you will see, you know, the cartoon characters made with the seaweed and
no way.
All sorts.
Wow.
You can be very creative.
Goodness me.
But I don't know how long the mums spend, you know, time
making
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Because they are working mums, so obviously they have to get ready and then get the kids ready.
They always cook the rice fresh in the morning, yeah, or?
Well, that's an interesting question. We do and we don't.
Okay. If anyone asks, we do, but sometimes we don't.
Sometimes we don't. What we do is we never turn off the rice cooker.
Really? So
because we eat the rice all the time.
Yeah.
So one thing that, like a bread in a Western household, you have bread all the time, and then rice there all the time for the Asian household. So, yeah.
Do you eat much bread or not? Because I've tried to cut out bread out of my diet recently, and I've realised how hard it is because we just kind of bread toast in the morning, sandwich for lunch.
Yep.
You know, it's kind of all pervasive.
I do eat, and I do love eating sandwiches as well. Sometimes I take sandwiches for lunch.
Right.
Well, I'm working from home, so...
You work from home too?
I've got a cooking school, so I'm living upstairs on a cooking school.
Wow.
So there you go, that will do, that will do. So the egg is done. How's the chicken?
Yeah, it's done.
So you just need to cook until the most of the water's gone. So
Oh, I'll leave it on there then a bit longer.
a little bit longer. But what I did is I just cook it before the show starts. So let me just turn this one off so it doesn't burn. Let me just, excuse me.
Would you have wasabi with this as well or not?
Oh, wasabi. What's this?
I love wasabi.
What about your kids? Do they like wasabi?
Oh, no, they don't. No, but I do.
So maybe your one, yes, you can, but...
Right, no, the kids don't
maybe
like it.
a hint of wasabi in there.
Just to give it a little
Just to
bit
give
of
it a kick. So what I'm going to do, so these ones are already cooked. The capsicum,
Right,
egg...
there's your chicken, your capsicum, and your scrambled egg.
Yep, so these three. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this one on top of the rice. There you go. If you like, you can lay with the one nori sheet.
Oh, yes.
Seaweed, if you like, but some people don't like the taste, so just you can leave it out.
Where would you put the nori sheet, underneath or in
So
between?
the rice, sheet, and rice.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a sandwich.
All right. Now, hang on, right, because
Hang on,
you showed
yes.
me this box, and it
Yes.
has 2 layers. It's got
Yes,
2
that's
levels.
correct.
So what, do we put pudding under here? Do we have, like...
You know the fruits, puddings, yes. Fruits and salad if you want to. So it's up to you. Or leftovers.
What would, traditionally, what would you do? Because you're making this beautiful thing on one level. What would the other...
Salad and fruit.
It would be salad and fruit. Wow.
There you go. Oh, I forgot my chopstick. Oh, there you go, chopstick. Never mind.
Do you know the humble Cornish pasty, or oggy, as it was known? That was a similar sort of deal. That was your lunchbox, except it was wrapped in pastry. And on one end, the guys going down the tin mines in Cornwall, or the coal mines, they'd have, like, all the leftovers wrapped in the pastry this side, and then they'd have some jam wrapped in that side. And that would be... someone's boring me, and I think it's me. Who cares about the Cornish pasty, which is about the bento box? Now, here we go. If you want to make one, chicken mince, sugar, soy sauce, ginger, eggs, salt, oil, capsicum, cooked rice.
There you go. Just almost done.
It looks tremendous, doesn't it?
There you go. Nice and healthy. And I have to say, I have to mention that Francie is watching. Good morning. Now she can go on to...
She's been waiting all morning to see how to do this, and now you've let her know.
Yes. There you go.
I love it when you come in, Sachie. You've got such enthusiasm, and I'm a great fan of Japanese food as well, so it's always a pleasure. Thank you. Wonderful. Arigato, isn't it?
Yes, arigato.
It is. I'm going to start answering the phone. Mashi mashi.
Mashi mashi. That's hello, hello on the phone,
Right.
but not in person.
If anyone ever called me. Tomorrow, we're heading to